Hi. Recently, many people uh, started being surprised about my age because people think that I'm 20 something, but I'm 30 something, and they started asking me what helps me to look younger than my age. Actually, I think that I look my age, that a person of 32 years old should look the way I look, and I'm just a normal, healthy individual, and my skin is quite thin, and actually you can tell my age by my skin. But still, I'm quite proud of my health, that I don't have any health problems, which I think it should be a normal situation for everybody. And I want to share my simple secrets of life. First of all, I would say that it is a question of priorities, because we have those hidden priorities, and that's something we do without noticing. And for someone, the hidden priority could be a relationship with other people. He would do everything to maintain a relationship. For another person, the secret priority is the career, and he would sacrifice his health, his relationships for his career ambitions. And probably I look healthy and young, or maybe not, I don't know, maybe people just compliment me a lot. I look the way I look because for me, my hidden priority is my health, because I found out that in any situation I put my health first, even if something can give me a lot of success or social advantage. I will not take it if it damages in any possible way my health. I will not choose a job which has a strange schedule which ruins my night sleep, or I will not eat not healthy food, and something like that, like I put my body first, because I think it comes very naturally for me, but the idea of it is that it is my biggest resource, and if I have my body, if I have my health, everything around me, I can build it. I can build a career. I can build a relationship. But the health is something I have to maintain. And if I will ruin my health, it is very difficult to come back, because once it starts to crumble, it's difficult to recreate it, because one organ affects another organ, and I don't want this in my life. I want to be healthy, so I center my life around my well-being. What I do is just common sense of healthy lifestyle. First of all, I sleep enough, and for everybody enough is a different amount of time. For me it is 9 hours, because unfortunately I'm a sleeping beauty and I don't feel well. I don't think well if I don't sleep this amount of time. So the importance of sleep is is very big, because during the night sleep our brain scans our body, every organ of our body, and it makes check a check of our health, and it helps us to function well. If we don't sleep enough, our brain doesn't have enough time to make this a whole, medical check of our body. And the animals who are deprived of sleep, die from visceral diseases, so the organs stop functioning well. So if I want my body, not only my mind but also my body, to work correctly, I should sleep every day. So then when I get up, I take my time to do some morning gymnastics. It is not a big deal, it is just a bit of stretching. My goal is not to be strong and impress everybody with my super muscles, but it is just to, to stretch me and to make my blood flowing in my body, because when I stretch, the blood starts flowing in the body, and it brings the elements which I need for life in all the parts of my body. And of course, the back is crucial, because I need a healthy back for my health. So every morning I do something for my back. It can be 5 minutes, you can take 5 minutes for that, but I think for health we shouldn't be very athletic, but we should do morning exercise. That is my point of view. In the past I had depressions, and I learned to not to fall into a depression by doing morning exercise every day, and it helps me very much to keep myself sane in both senses, physical and mental. So what I do is, like just something for the neck, for the back, like this. I can also, do exercises I like that I need for some muscles I prefer to develop a little bit, like I always have problems with my buttocks because they're very small, so I should do only this part. And I try to stretch, like do something which helps my back to feel better, like this. Yeah, basic stretching exercises, and I can also stretch my legs to put some energy in my legs. As simple as that. You shouldn't push yourself to do some extra difficult exercises in the morning. If your goal is to be healthy and beautiful, or at least not ugly, you just have to do something pleasant for your body, like yoga or dancing in the morning. Just help to put some energy into your back, to stretch it a bit, and I think it helps a lot to look younger. And what else? I don't do much sport, of course, you can see it. I have just a basic figure. I just do very small morning exercise in the morning. Recently I started meditating before I do sports, and it is my favorite time of the day when I meditate for 20 minutes. It is the gorgeous moment when I can just enjoy the silence. And I think it is not about health, but it is about inner peace, which helps me to be mentally healthy, which affects the physical health. So I don't rush in the morning to do different things, and I take time for myself first. That's how I live. I'm not pushing anybody to do the same. It's just my secrets. Those are my secrets. And food, it is very simple. Just eat as much vegetables as you can, because they contain fiber, which is very important for the digestion process. And the digestion process is very strongly, well, the bacteria that live inside of us, they are very important for our brain, because okay, they affect our mental health. a lot. We should eat 20% of protein, like fish or eggs or some cheese or nuts, whatever you like. Just put a little bit of protein in your diet, and all the rest should be a fresh, non-processed food. No to processed food, no pizza, no sugar. I feel it. I feel the difference when I eat well and I feel it not very well. And I also try not to eat in the morning. The highest level of energy our body has in itself, it's when we wake up in the morning. So if you go and have your breakfast right away after getting up, it doesn't make sense, because your body will think, okay, I'm full of energy because I was digesting all the night different stuff, and I was digesting all this. I created a big resource of energy, and you are giving me more energy by food. And what should I do? I will put it in the fats. So we should not eat before we go to sleep, like at least some hours before. We shouldn't go to bed very full of food, and we should not eat right after getting up. Well, I don't have a diet. I don't have some specific idea about food, etc. I eat everything I want whenever I want, in any amounts. Sometimes I eat very much, but I just try to eat less bad food. That's what I do. I don't think that we should be crazy about healthy lifestyle. It's just following the common sense. And so it is sport, sleep, and food. 3 pillars of health, which everybody knows, and we just have to do very simple steps, like doing a little bit of exercise in the morning, eating healthy, which means eating natural food, and sleeping enough. So 3 easy things to do. And as for mindset, I can say that I have the mindset of me being young. I don't perceive myself as a very grown-up old person. I'm always open to something new, to learn something. I'm okay to be friends with people much younger than me. So I think my mindset also helps me to look younger and to act younger. I offer myself everything I want, not thinking about the age. For example, I'm studying in the university and I'm getting my 2nd degree, and I don't think that at 30 years old I should be very, my development process is finished. So I try to see the world with open and curious eyes. So I wish you good health. I wish you to prioritize your health, yourself, and do self-love through taking care of your body.